And it's Tuesday, and we come here every Tuesday to talk about, you know, the blueprint to really creating your economy from home. And, you know, what we are talking about is not chunk change commissions. We're not talking about that. We're talking about how you can create 1K days from home, from your cell phone, from your computer, and create what you want. Okay, so let me go ahead and introduce myself since I'm doing all this talking. Liza, can you see my screen?
No, I don't see your screen. I only see your face.
That's weird. Hold on one second. Okay, now you should be able to see me. Can you see my screen?
Yeah, it's about to start. It says, yep, now we're good.
Okay, cool. So I'm Coach Kirkshinta. I go by Shen, and I help coach everyday people on how to make life-changing income from home and learn how to do it the right way without chasing your mom and them. And that's one of the unique things that I can say as I talk about our tribe, which is called Boss Empire. That's different, is that myself and the people who are aligned with our tribe, we plug people into a blueprint that we provide to our business partners that helps them understand how to market and promote on social media so that they can bring in the commissions that we're talking about today. Okay, so what is our tribe? Our tribe is called Boss Empire, and we are a collective of everyday people who are making life-changing income from home and doing business the right way. And what do I mean by the right way? Because there's a wrong way where you're chasing your mom and them, where you're doing endless, mindless connecting on Facebook, just wasting people's time and your time and not getting nowhere. You know, there's doing business the wrong way where you're doing living room parties and chasing your mom and them and getting frustrated and getting annoyed, and they're getting annoyed with you too. So we do business different here. All right. So let's talk about 1K days. So when I first hopped online, I was chasing these little commissions, and that left me frustrated, you know, on this Ferris wheel, you know, just chasing, just trying, you know, and just left me frustrated. So I've been able to do what you see here, and that's been a blessing. I'm still growing and learning. But what I really want to talk about is the product, because here we really have something that every entrepreneur needs, right? We're going to take our eyes off the money for a second and talk about what this product is. The product that is tied to these commissions is digital marketing education. Okay, this is digital marketing education that you can download, that you can learn from, that you can grow, that you can apply to any business that you have. If you don't have a business, then you use this and you can learn how to grow business online. Matter of fact, we have a business partner who she owns a tax preparation business. And from what she learned, not only from our Boss Empire blueprint that I provide to the team and the team disseminates out to their people, and plus the digital marketing education that comes from the program, she has exploded her tax preparation business, which is her standalone business. Okay, so this digital marketing education is in demand because once you learn skill sets, right? A lot of people chase opportunities, not realizing that if you had the opportunity is just the vehicle. You have to have tools and skill sets that are behind that. And if you don't have that, you're just wasting online. You're going to be in 90 days chasing the next program. Okay. So we have in this program called $25 One-Up, we have it's digital marketing education. Again, that you can download, that you can learn from and learn how to truly market online. Okay. Now, what is really great about, my throat is really dry right now. Sorry, y'all. What is really great about this program is that it is the most direct path to the money. Okay, so what do I mean by that? When people come online, the average person wants to make an extra $1,000 plus per month. Here, you only need to make one commission a month. You made an extra $1,000 a month versus having to build massive downlines, versus having to have all these people and do all this stuff. You know, this, for the same amount of effort, you can make larger commissions and totally change your economy. Okay. What is great about the digital marketing education that is tied to this program is that you can earn as a reseller by offering these packages to other people who are looking for a system that allows them to offer digital marketing education. And I didn't put this on a slide, I need to add it, but in addition to digital marketing education, another addition of the product is that this program provides to you tools to grow your business, or tools to grow your business, regardless of what business you may or may not already have. Let me explain, okay? So in this program, you have capture pages that you can customize when you come in at the full-time income levels. You have a built-in autoresponder. You can edit those emails, okay? It has a blog creator. You can create your own blog and you can brand it to whatever you want. If you sold hair on the side, you can create a hair blog, a hair website. Okay, this is a WordPress site that you have access to. You can brand it to anything. You could brand it to yourself. I branded mine, 𝐾oachKirkshinta.com. That's mine. Okay, something that I always have. Okay, man, there's so many, but these are business tools that are back there in addition to the digital market education. So what has this program done? This is why when you see on the internet all of these newbies popping up out of nowhere, having 1K weeks, 4K weeks, all of that, because in this program, they're not just telling you you can earn the commission, which is just the vehicle. They're tying to the vehicle the tools, the capture pages, the landing pages, the auto, the email marketing stuff that you need to do are all tied into this commission program. Okay, and that's what a lot of programs are missing. People are there just joining these high commission programs and they wonder why they're failing. They don't have the marketing education, or it's PLR trash. They don't have a blueprint like what we give you in Boss Empire. They don't have the team tribe support like what we have in Boss Empire, and then they fail online, right? So that's it. So you get to earn as a reseller by offering these same tools and digital marketing education to people. So this is no different. You know, sometimes people really don't understand digital reselling at all. Okay, this is no different than if you went to JV right? And you became a reseller for a product, but there you would only make maybe $7, maybe $25. Except for here, you can have 1K days by reselling. That's it. It's that simple. All right. So what do we do here? What we do is really simple. We position ourselves for 1K days. Okay. That means that you have to position yourself where you want to earn. In this trial, we want to earn 1K days. There certainly are other levels. I'll talk about that in a second, but we want to position ourselves for 1K days. Okay. What we do is in our tribe, again, we teach people how to market to use social media. Why? Because the average person either doesn't have a budget for paid traffic just yet, or they, you know what I'm saying? So we teach people how to market using social media. Okay, and how to build an email list and get what people refer to as traffic, right? I don't really like to focus on traffic because my goal is just to keep sharing my message and to invite people to come along with me who want to do that. That's it. I don't overcomplicate it. That's what I do. Okay, and I do that using social media, right? So what we do is we don't chase people. We connect to those who are seeking us for information, and then we pocket those 1K sales instantly. Okay, and that's it. That's the simple process, right? All it takes is you being committed to that process. Keyword is commitment, right? And consistency. Commitment and consistency, they go hand in hand. All right, so let's talk about the simple path to 1K days. There are several levels. Let me move this down a little bit. There are several levels that you can come in at. There's a level that I'm not even going to talk about because, like, I had somebody in my inbox today and said, oh yeah, I want to join today. And I was like, nope, because in Boss Empire, we are about helping people start viable home businesses that really change your economy. And if you're investing $25, that's not a business. First of all, that's an extra income. There's a difference between extra income and a business, okay? So in Boss Empire, you position yourself at the minimum $125 or higher so that you can earn life-changing income from home. So let's talk about the levels for these digital packages. What I love is that you don't have to, have a closet full of stuff and build all these downlines and stuff like that. It's digital, okay, which is really awesome. That truly gives you that freedom that you need. I don't know if I talked about this, but I was on vacation with my mom and my sister, and I was able to run my business from there. That's freedom, right? You log in. I remember my MLM days. Everywhere I went, if I wanted to make money, I was stuffing my stuff with, wraps and teas and all that stuff, just so that I could make commissions while I was wherever I was. Like I had a suitcase full of my MLM stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm selling it in the airport. Stuff like that. But anyways, the levels, 125, there's of course a small admin fee for each one of these packages. I'm not going to go into that, but 125, okay, that's platinum. Diamond is 250. Enterprise is 500, and elite is $1,000. This is the level where we position ourselves for that path to 1K days. You could of course start at the lower levels and then upgrade your way up. But here's the thing, when you come in at this 1K level, you not only are eligible to earn at that level, but all the levels underneath. So let's say someone, they come in at 500, okay? You're eligible to earn at that level. Someone comes at 250, you're eligible to earn at that level. Someone comes at 125, you're eligible to earn at that level. Someone comes at 1,000, you're eligible to earn at all the levels. And on top of that, you get all the digital marketing education at all the levels, okay? And that's pretty awesome. Okay, so it's like getting a digital marketing education suite because you came in and you invested $1,000 to start a business that really makes sense and pays you great commissions. Now let's talk about the other levels. Enterprise is $500 one time. There's no monthly fees with this. Okay, so like do the math. $500, that's less than $50 a month. Okay, to start a business. It just makes sense, and then you never have to pay that again. Okay, so if you came in at 500, you're eligible to earn 500, 250, and $125 commissions, and 25. If you came in at 250, you're eligible to earn 250, 125, and $25 commissions. The 25 commission level is invisible for Boss Empire. Liza's laughing at me because I'm like, yeah, we don't do that over here. All right, so let's talk about what makes this program different. Okay, so let's go back. I have to go to explain why this is different. I have to go back. This here, right here, is possible because of a thing called pass-up commissions in part. Okay, so let me show you. I'm trying to find a place to move myself where it makes sense. All right, so here's a simple path to 5K. A lot of people, want to earn, you hear all these leaders online talk about 5K, 10K per month, right? But let's talk about how simple that really is to do online. Okay, so Liza is here, and she's part of Boss Empire. And, like tonight, Liza and I are having a coaching session tonight. Okay, Liza has her team blueprint that she studies and that she applies to her business. Okay, now because I help plug Liza into the blueprint and show Liza the way, when Liza gets her first 1K commission, she keeps it for herself. Like, hey, Liza with that 1K commission, her second commission gets passed up to me. Same thing happens to Liza. The next person she brings in, she coaches them, she gives them their blueprint, and when they keep their first 1K commission, the second one passes up to Liza. So what ends up happening is, okay, let's say in a month, let's say you just did 3, okay? 3 1K commissions for the whole month. When those 3 people, their second gets passed up to you, you made 6K. Let's say you even did 1. You made 1K commission in a whole month, and that person's 1K gets passed up, you made 2K. That's why this program allows you to work smarter and not harder than chasing $25 commissions or $50. And there was a time in my online career when I got excited about those commissions. I'd be like, yay, but $1,000 commission really changes your life and your economy. Okay, so do 250 and 500 ones. Let me go back to this and just kind of explain something to you real quick, if I didn't already, which is that, let's go back over here. These levels in green, okay, I would say the 250 level too. 250, 500, and 1,000 are the full-time income levels. These are the where you want to position yourself if you really want to earn full-time income from home. 250, 500, and 1,000. Those are where you can begin to build full-time income from home. Okay. So let's talk about why I not only think, but I know that this is a solution. Again, as someone who struggled online for a long time, again, as someone who was frustrated with the MLM rat race, as someone who was frustrated of having a closet full of stuff, and then realizing when I went to go pay my taxes that I would make good money, but then by the time the product, everything washed out, I really didn't make that much money, right? As someone who built downlines, and then when your downline, they didn't renew their auto ships, your income tanked. I got tired of that rat race. So this has been a solution for me. This has been a solution for many people because they don't have to constantly keep dumping money into their program outside of, their tools, or, if they want to do paid traffic, they can do that. Right? But they don't have to then on top of that be paying a huge $80 to $110, $130 a month auto ship. Okay, so with this, there's no monthly fees. You earn 100% commissions, not 50%, not 25%, not 10%, not 5%. You earn 100% commissions. Okay, these are not chump change commissions. $250, $500, and $1,000 is far from chump change commissions, and 1K is certainly not a chump change commission. All right, and then we don't have to do the downline thing. We don't have to do that. Like, my income is not dependent on Eliza. My income is not dependent on Eliza. We're independent of each other, but I help Liza because she's part of Boss Empire, right? You know what I'm saying? So there are no downlines. You worry about yourself. Plug people into the blueprint and worry about yourself, right? And, I do want to talk about who this is for and who this is not for, okay? Because this isn't for everybody. This is not for everybody. 1K days is not for everybody, okay? Well, I should say it is for everybody, but you got to be qualified. Let's start with that. Yesterday I did a live where I talked about manifesting 1K days. And one of the things that I talked about is you first have to believe that you can manifest 1K days. You have to believe that you can do it, or you will never do that. You want to line your actions to get there because you don't believe you can do it, right? Your mind has to be there, right? So who is this for? You have to first be ready for 1K days. You have to, want a high ticket business and believe it's possible. If you're more married to your skepticism than you are to generating and creating for yourself 1K days, then you need to work on that for a while. Go listen to some Lisa Nichols. Go listen to some Oprah. Go listen to some, I don't know, Liza know somebody, whoever, right? Go listen to those people until you believe that you're worthy of 1K days. And that's something that I've had to work through, right? That worthiness piece. It took me a long time to work on that worthiness piece, right? So you have to also be ready. Ready to do what? Ready to build 1K days. This is not a lotto system. This is not something, instant, but it's something that you build following a simple blueprint. Okay. That's it. That's it. You follow a simple blueprint that we give to you. Okay. And you have to be ready for mentorship. Okay. We have a tribe, so you have to be coachable. And I can tell you this, my training is worth the investment alone. Okay. My training is worth the investment in the program alone. Why is that? Okay, I've had many people come to me. Again, I already told you the story of my business partner who she has a tax preparation business. She said, Shin, the training you provided to me allowed me to explode my tax preparation business on social media. Okay, so my training's worth the investment alone because once you understand this blueprint, you understand how to market on social media, how to do attraction marketing without chasing people, right? And having people in your inbox, having people on your video saying, raising their hand and saying me, right? The right people revealing themselves and raising their hand. Then one, you don't have to chase people. And no matter what program you have, no matter what program you promote online, you know what to do. That's worth the investment alone. Okay. So you have to be also committed to 90 days of business building. No lotto mentality. You have to say, I want to transform my bank account and I want to learn how to do it. I want to learn how to do it. And that's it. If you are open to that process, if you are open to being mentored, you are open and ready to position yourself for 1K days, align with us and let's do it. All right. So I really don't know who invited you on tonight. I want to tell you about our fast action bonuses. Okay. So, we have a quote here and it says, today is the day to change your life. Okay. So you have to decide. At some point, you just have to decide, like, today is the day I'm going to change my life. And let me tell you something. If I haven't already shared my story, I'm going to share it again. I was stuck in a job, a toxic work environment where I was crying every night. I didn't want to go to that job. I didn't want to go to that rat-filled, abusive, non-resource having job every day. I did not want to do it. And I was just praying to God for my way out and insert this opportunity. Insert this opportunity. It was my solution. It was my saving grace for me. So, but I had to make a decision that I wanted it. And then I had to take action and faith, knowing that I was building for myself a different reality than what I was experiencing in that mess. And I made a decision I wasn't going to stay in my mess, that I was going to get out of that mess. And that's how I started transforming from there. So you have to make a decision. Is today the day you're going to change your life? If it is, we have some fast action bonuses for you. So you will get access to our success group. That is our tribe group where daily, at this point, I'm giving tips, mentorship, support. It's a $200 plus value. Okay. Then you're going to get a fast start one-on-one when you come in at our full-time income level. So that's Diamond, Enterprise, and Elite. That helps you get set up for success. Okay, it's a $350 plus value. And then our blueprint is a $1,000 value. That's where you learn the social media tricks to be able to promote anything. I don't care if you had a shoe wear company, you would know the social media tricks to be able to explode your social media and to be able to build attraction, build engagement, and have people chasing you to get the commissions that you want. Okay, so these are fast action bonuses. So I want to thank you for watching wherever you are. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you subscribe so that you can get more trainings, entrepreneur tips, and things like that. Get back to whoever invited you to watch this. Lock in your spot, get access to your fast action bonuses, and start creating your 1K days. Bye, guys.